Hello, today I'm going to be doing a little review on a new product that I've stumbled upon in Asda of all places. So I was in Asda, it was the George, there's like a retail park in Leeds called the Crown Point, and it's like a George where there's loads and loads of clothes and electricals and stuff. It's a really good store actually. And I was around the cosmetics area just buying essentials, and there was like a random shelf at the back of the store, and it wasn't clearance items, it was just like a really random selection of things, and I came across this product there and I was intrigued just purely because I haven't seen it before at all, and the bottle looks like this. So I don't know exactly how to pronounce these, so bear with me, and apologies for the company or anyone who uses it if I'm pronouncing it wrong. The brand appears to be, because it's not very clear, D-A-B-U-R, Dabur, and it's called Amla or Amla, A-M-L-A, and it's a hair oil. So I was really intrigued by this. It just says, for long, strong, freshly fragrant, shining hair, especially good for coloured hair that needs protection. And the thing that intrigued me the most was its jasmine fragrance, which I absolutely love. Like, I love Yankee candles. In fact, I've got one burning in the background there, which is Midnight Jasmine. Lovely, floral, fresh fragrance. So I was a bit naughty in the shop. It didn't have a seal on it, but I wanted to smell what it was like. And it's absolutely gorgeous. Like, I can't think what it reminds me of, but like whether it's sweets or just holidays, but it's just absolutely divine. It's a little bit like, there's an aromatherapy oil called, I'm going to pronounce this wrong as well, I think you pronounce it ylang ylang. Lang lang is a Y silent, I'm not sure. Ylang ylang or lang lang. And it's like quite a sensual smell. Like, if I was to describe this, it is quite a sexy smell. It's really floral, a little bit musky. It's just gorgeous, very fresh smelling. So the green was a little bit disturbing, I wasn't sure what I thought to that. So I had a little bit of a read, and it doesn't say much at all on the back. It's hard to read anyway. It just says, like I've said before, on the front, for long, strong, freshly fragrant, shining hair. And then it just says it's manufactured in Dubai, marketed in North America. And then there's just an ingredients list, which is basically mineral oil. Then you've got jasmine oil. And that's pretty much it. There's a couple of, what else is there? There's rosemary oil, and a tiny bit of yellow and green colouring in there. So I had a look at the price, and that was the best thing, $1.99. So I had to get it. Like, you can't go wrong for that price. And as I was sort of smelling it and having a look, I had a couple of girls pass me and they were like, "Ooh, what's this? Do you use it?" And I was like, "I have no idea, but I'm very excited." I bought this about maybe 3 months ago now, and I haven't been able to find it since. I can't find it anywhere. I think it was just a really random stock product that they got. But I'm really, really, really surprised with the results, and it's perfect for my hair. I think it might be best, or I don't know whether it's promoted for like Asian hair or darker hair in particular, because it gives a lot of shine and you get more shine with darker hair. I don't know, I mean, it'd be great to hear if any blondes or any other colours have given it a go and like it too. I'm babbling on now, sorry, I'll be quick. It's an amazing product. So there's no instructions on what to do. As soon as I came home, I looked to see if they were on Twitter or Facebook or YouTube, which is what I do with all products when I first get them. Nothing at all. Did loads of searches on Google, and I just couldn't find anything out there about them. So if anyone's got any information, then let me know, because I can't come across anything. I didn't really know what to do with it, so it's been a bit of trial and error. And you've got to be really careful, because a lot comes out, because there isn't, like, it's quite a big opening. So what I've been doing is putting my palm over the top and then really quickly dipping it, because you still get quite a lot there. It smells divine. And then I've just been rubbing it in my hands, and I've applied it when it's wet, when my hair's wet, and then just blow dried it as normal. The first thing you'll notice is the fragrance, and the fragrance literally stays in your hair until you next wash it. It's that strong. It's lovely. I've had quite a few compliments and questions of like, what perfume are you wearing, when in actual fact it's this. It's really lovely sensual smell, so my boyfriend loves it, which is great. And it's just, it makes you feel really fresh, like if you've been, well, you don't really get people smoking in public places anymore, and I don't smoke, but like if you've been around people that are smoking, it doesn't affect it. If you've been out for food and like strong smelling food or whatever, you can come home and your hair still smells really fresh. So that's the main thing for me. That's the thing that I love. But secondly, it's the shine. It gives an unbelievable shine. I mean, my hair, I've let it dry naturally today, so it's like a random wave. But like if you put a little bit of this on and then use your straighteners, the shine is absolutely unbelievable, and the condition as well. The oil is obviously really, really good for your hair, and I tend to rub it a lot more in the ends, like so, like it's still on the palms, and rub it into the ends. Another good tip is to get your hair and twist it with the oil on the palm of your hands, because then it's sort of catching all the little flyaway and split ends you may have, and always rub the bottom. But excuse me, because it's oil, it can look a little bit greasy. So I've had 2 occasions where I've been rushing in the morning and put too much on, and then as I've straightened my hair at the front especially, it's just looked really heavy. Now if you want a quick cure for that, then you want to use a dry shampoo. So this is the Batiste, the Brit version, which is a really, really lovely fresh smell. But if you do put too much oil on and you've got to rush out the door, it's fine. Just spray a lot of this in to the ends, and it'll just get rid of it instantly. So there's no worries there. But however, to counteract that problem, what I've gone and done is bought a little spray bottle from Boots. So this was like £1 odd from Boots, empty. And I've just poured it into here. So I'm finding this much easier. So spray from afar, and I just sort of spray it in the air, try and aim for mid to end. And I do sort of one spray at each side and then one at the back, and that's enough. And I always do it on wet hair. I feel like when my hair's wet, it just soaks in better. And when I'm blow drying it with a brush and straightening it, the shine comes out more than if I had it as an after product. So yeah, it's just brilliant for shine. It gives it really good condition. If your hair looks like just dry and damaged, which mine often does, to be fair, especially with it being dark, you can see all the dry ends much clearer. But yeah, it just gives it, like I've got it on today, even though, like I say, I've let my hair dry naturally, so you can't see the effects as well, but I'm sure you'll agree that my hair is quite shiny and it's not in the best condition really, but that's really helping. So luckily, a little goes a long way, and I bought it about 3 months ago, and I've hardly gone through the bottle, but I need to try and get hold of some more. So if anyone else uses it, I'd love to hear like where you bought it from and how you use it, because I am still learning. And if you want any more tips or advice, as usual, just comment below and I'll get back to you. Thanks.